Hey, you!
Me?
No!
Me?
Yeah, you! Do you want to move to the south?
The South?
Yeah, do you want to move there?
No!
Well, I'm gonna tell you why you should anyway!
My name's Hilarious Quinn.
My name is Walt Disney.
And we're coming at you straight from the South. Tonight we're going to show you the product of a lifetime.
What? Now are you looking for a new home? Yeah, boy.
Have you seen the South?
The South? Why haven't you moved there yet? What's there?
What's there?
Look at our beautiful scenery.
Move to the south. Do you want a huge plantation and plenty of farming land for a huge profit so you can be rich like the rest of us?
Of course you do.
Why wouldn't you?
In the southeast region of the United States, we had Kentucky, we had North Carolina, we had South Carolina, Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana, Georgia, and last but not least, I'm just kidding, it is the least, Florida.
We've got a ton of farmland, the best crops in the farming like tobacco, rice, and sugarcane.
But the meal run the grab is cotton, and guess what? You don't even need to pick it. But we'll get back to that later. In the north, you don't have a lot of land, and the weather sucks with long winters. You also have to live in highly populated areas with gross, dirty factories.
And in the west, you get attacked by Native Americans who knows what else. So why have all these horrible things happen
When you can peacefully farm without your hands. Let me tell you, it's hard to get a job in the north with the immigrants coming along and taking jobs.
And in the west, nothing has been set up yet, so it's just a bunch of random people taking a disastrous risk.
You don't want to take a risk, you want to live in a peaceful area where you can start up a family.
Here's a test that compares the other areas of this country with the south. Look at the north. See?
Look at that infrastructure.
None. Look at the west. See? Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
oh.
But look at the south. It stays nice and firm when you give it a rip.
Isn't your thing? Well, we got other jobs that'll make your life just as eventful.
Like the textile industry.
Yeah! Look, maybe you're a hard worker.
Maybe you like a place for a social aspect.
Well, let me tell you, the South will be a paradise for you.
Are you a person who likes to meet interesting people? Well, the South's got all sorts of interesting people. We got rich white people, we got poor white people, we got mountain people, we got enslaved people. Maybe you don't want to talk to people.
Antisocial.
Maybe you want an education.
Smarter pants.
Education is an important aspect of the Southern lifestyle, as long as you have money.
Maybe you want with God.
The power of Christ compels you.
I don't know why you want to, but hey, we're all different. We got Baptists, we got Catholics, we got Christians, you name it. Churchgoers are at an all-time high with the Second Great Awakening going on in our area, so it'll be easy to meet people just like you. Now let's talk about the best thing in the South, like a cherry on top of a vanilla sundae. Slavery! Slavery is an amazing thing. Look at this slave right here. Look how happy he looks at. Don't you look good, buddy? Slavery is economical for the South.
You can have a slave for the low average price of $2,000.
They can cook for you. They can clean for you. And they can even watch your children when you're too lazy to do it yourself.
Slaves, make them do everything and everything. Isn't that what they're there for anyway?
The North might say that slavery is bad, but let's remember, they have it too. Hey, and if you get tired of your slave, you can just get rid of them at the auction. It's not like they have feelings anyway. Just throw them in the auction. But make sure they can answer these 3 questions. If they can dress themselves, if they can open and close the hands, and if they can pick cotton. If they can do all 3 of those things, you got a couple $1,000s in your pocket. Just make sure that they have any diseases on them, because if they do, they can infect the other slaves. And if they infect the other slaves, then all those slaves aren't working to their full potential. Now that you know what it's like to live in the glorious South, you should move on down there and get yourself a nice cotton plantation with a couple hundred slaves, if you know what I mean. Now I have one question for you. Why wouldn't you move down here already?
Come with me now. Come with me now.